floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. Should be a fun one.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for Toronto, Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. Olynyk is out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's quickly in at the point. So the Nuggets win the tip. Well, this season, Clark, is still very, very young. How much do you take away from these first handful of games of a season?
I think you take away quite a bit as a whole organization. You know, the front office execs are already thinking about how the team can do better, where they might be able to make moves to improve the squad, as are the coaches. So I think these games are important and valuable.
Master Olynyk. Quickly looking it over. Here's Barrett. An easy 2 points on the layup. Barrett's got the opening bucket of the night here for Toronto.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Murray with it. And here's Jokic.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw. Clark, what we appreciate, you know, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. He seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, you know, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
And here's Jokic, following the three-pointer by Scotty Barnes. Shoots over Olynyk, and it's Jokic missing. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Darko Rajakovic and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Barnes. Sweet little floater. Barnes has got 5 now.
And the offense, I mean, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Murray looking around. Good on the triple.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Quickly against Murray. Now, here's Quickly. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Good defense by Jokic.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets, and it goes down 2 points. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 1. This, the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season. Brown sets a screen for Barrett. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nice D from Porter. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Barnes can't get it to go. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Toronto. Here's Brown. He's covered by Brown. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Raptors trail by 4. Now, quickly. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Timberwolves, that's for sure. Pass to Brown. Now, here's Olynyk. 2 on the clock. And here's quickly for 3. Looking to end the run. And the dunk by Poeltl.
And Poeltl has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
Here's Jokic. Tries again. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now, here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Clark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Denver. Jokic on top. Rebound by Olynyk.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Quickly against Murray. Barrett wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Murray the pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Brown the pass to Pirtle. Pass to quickly. Over Jokic. And again, Toronto no up.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Energy and activity. That's what Murray provides this team.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
A chance to look at the stats for Nikola Jokic. He's coming off an excellent season. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists last year. He did a great job of setting the pace, finding the open man, making the simple delivery. Now, here's quickly. Nothing on the board. Pass to Pirtle. Murray against quickly. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
The skill level of Pirtle, admirable. So good at getting the ball over to the open teammate.
And here's Denver. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Outside Westbrook. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Westbrook.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. 8-point game. Olynyk, a screen on Porter. On the wing quickly. To answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And it's Westbrook missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Pirtle's shot is off. Denver leading by 8. Puts up a 3, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Jokic. Westbrook's got a couple of 3s now in the first for Denver. Toronto's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's quickly. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Murray. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Denver the rebound. Nice D from Barrett. Raptors trail by 9. Brown kicks to Barrett. Back to Brown. And it's Denver with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, it doesn't always have to be a thing of beauty, but when you can get a win in a game like that, that's really all you care about.
You know, you're exactly right. Sometimes those kinds of wins are more satisfying than blowouts.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight. Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. To the inside. Takes the 13-footer. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 6.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Murray outside. Here's Westbrook. Now Jokic, defended by Pirtle. Puts it up, and that one goes long. The Raptors shooting 42% to begin this game. Here's Barrett, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And that one falls for Barrett. Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, two guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Chris Boucher's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Grady Dick comes in for Bruce Brown. And Davion Mitchell's subbed in for Quickly. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Pass to Watson. Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. Now Westbrook. On deep. Boucher with the rebound. Here's Dick. He's covered by Watson. Mitchell outside. Back to Boucher. And here's Barrett. From the arc. And there's Dick. That's good on the assist from Barrett.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. Outside Westbrook. Jordan sets the screen for Westbrook. Watson with it. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Denver no good.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys. But if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Chalk up 2 there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Porter against Barrett. Porter dishes to Šarić. Pass to Porter. Back to Šarić. Outside Westbrook. Can they get it? And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nuggets ahead, up by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Mitchell. Still scoreless. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Mitchell is out there with Dick. And it's Abaji in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Dick with it. He's covered by Watson. Shot clock at 6. The 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Pass to Jordan. And Watson has it in the corner. Dick with the steal. Here's Barnes. Here's Pirtle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Pirtle's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Toronto. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Watson surveying the D. To the paint. And the turnover again by Denver.
Here's a look at some stats for Pirtle. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 11 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Christian Brown's checked in for Peyton Watson. Westbrook against Barnes. Over Westbrook. Here's Pirtle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy. Somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
The Raptors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And it's tied up with that one. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
The shot by Sharch, no good. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And that one's good, Abaji.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
It's a close game here in Toronto, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Well, he's a reliable scorer. He's an effective rebounder. He's improved defensively. There is a lot to like about Michael Porter Jr.'s game.
Pushing it up. Lobs it up for Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Here's Mitchell. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Mitchell. And it's Denver with the rebound. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Sharch with it. Here is Porter. Here it covering. Out to Sharch. Fires from deep. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Boucher passes to Dick. Pirtle against Jordan. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Brown. He tries for 3, and it's Russell Westbrook with the 3. And now a 5-point Nugget lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here is Mitchell, following Russell Westbrook's three. Mitchell passes to Dick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. Sinks the three-pointer. Boucher's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Mitchell. Following the missed shot by Dario Saric. Mitchell passes to Dick. Knocked away. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Westbrook remains active, trying to find different ways to score. He's got a lot of avenues to pursue as a scorer. He is an offensive juggernaut.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Toronto. Trailing by 4. Pass to Barrett. Now Dick. Back to Barrett. The alley-oop. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
The drive by Mitchell. Nails the baby hook. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Outside, Porter. Jordan sets the pick for Porter. Out to Saric. A 3-ball. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Now that's confidence. Saric says, in Dario, I trust.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Some changes for Toronto. Olynyk, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Brown comes in for Grady Dick. And quickly in for Davion Mitchell. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Russell Westbrook. And here are the Raptors now. It's a 5-point game. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Birtle, the pass to Brown. No good on that one. Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. On the wing, Murray. Quickly covering. Murray, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. There's Brown with the 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4. For Denver, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. There's the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Denver's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Porter looking it over. Murray finds Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 5 on the clock. Murray down low, quickly covering. Murray, no good. Porter with the steal. And there's Murray on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here's quickly. Brown outside. Olynyk against Saric. Lock at 6.
And they also showed up defensively. Top 5 in terms of opponent field goal percentage. They really won a lot of games on that side of the floor.
And you just brought up their assists. They worked the ball around so well. Their offense last season revolved around their passing game. That free throw, no good.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Porter. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Saric nails them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Raptors trail by 4. Quickly the bounce pass. Right side Barrett. That's tipped. And here is Murray. 8 points for him. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Olynyk. And here's Barrett. He's covered by Watson. That one goes in. And 12 points for R.J. Barrett.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Murray outside. Watson with it. Barrett covering. Quickly against Murray. Over quickly. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Murray's got 10 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Barrett dishes to Brown. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now, here's quickly. Following the miss by Jokic. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. You can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Oh, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you.
Aggressive and physical. Barrett creating the contact there to draw the foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. Denver also making some changes. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Saric. And it's Michael Porter in for Peyton Watson. And that one falls for Barrett. Denver in the lead. Murray with it. He's got 10. Right side, Porter. Here's Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Round kicks to Boucher. Pass to Quickly. Gordon with the defensive effort. Denver leading by 4. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Murray against Quickly. Right side Barrett over Porter, and Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 17 now.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Outside Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Gordon finds Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Driving to the basket. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lets it fly from 18. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Nuggets leading by 6.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Murray. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Free throw good, Murray.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Boucher off target with his 3. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and getting the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Denver Nuggets.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
All right, fellas, time to acknowledge the players of the week. The Eastern Conference winner, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Raptors trail by 9. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center. Here's Brown. Quickly covering. Porter outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Barrett. The 3. Denver grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer. And Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3, he's got all of those.
The first one falls. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Now, here's Barrett. Barnes finds Brown. Now, quickly. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good. Quickly's got 6.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And checking out the stats for Brown. Last season's performance for him. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Porter against Barrett. Jokic kicks to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. He's got 18.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume 3-point shooter.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Down by 12. Olynyk, a screen on Porter. The kick out to Brown. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Murray, the pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Barrett. Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Barrett slams it in.
And this is Barrett at his best, looking for a shot, being active on offense. Love it.
Denver leading by 7. Murray outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Shot clock at 5. Jokic finds Gordon. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Brown with the screen on Porter. Over in the corner, Barnes. No good from outside.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And here's the fast break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you got to be careful how you guard Barnes, especially when he's in attack mode.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
That free throw, no good.
And Barnes, an all-around threat, a good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets leading by 6. Murray outside. From outside the arc. And another miss by Denver.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Brown with the bounce pass. Barrett kicks to quickly. Back to Barrett. Raptors moving the ball around. Fires at the elbow. That shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Brown, the pass to Jokic. To end the cold streak. No good on the layup. Raptors trail by 6. On the wing, Barnes. Defended by Gordon. Brown sets a screen for Barrett. Takes it inside, and Barrett slams it in.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's Murray. The Raptors getting the bucket. On the wing, Porter. Back to Murray. Over quickly. Murray, no good. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Quickly with it. Now guarded by Murray. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Brown. Barrett against Porter. Now, here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. Over Olynyk. And another miss by Denver. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Brown. Now, here's Quickly. Now Barnes. 6 points for him. He nails it, and we're tied up. Barnes has got 8 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Dix checked in for the Raptors. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Nuggets third.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
And Denver has possession. Jokic lets it fly from outside.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And here's Toronto. They're on a 14-6 run. Onside, Barrett lets it fly. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Murray outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And it's a 6-point Denver lead.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Quickly against Murray. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. The kick out to Barnes. It's good from long range. He's got 11.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Now here's Murray. He's got 21. Jokic with his screen on Quickly. Murray the pass to Brown. Now here's Jokic. Olynyk is covering.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Quickly against Murray. Onside, Barrett. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Murray, no good. Raptors trail by 5. And there's the drive. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Up top, Barrett, guarded by Porter. Near the three-point line, it's Olynyk. And that one hits back iron. The Nuggets leading by 7. Jokic kicks to Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Quickly. He has 6. And it's sent back by Jokic.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Brown. Still yet to score. Kicks it out to Gordon. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Screen by Olynyk. Here's Barrett. A stupendous finish in traffic. Now just a 5-point Nugget lead.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. Just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
The Nuggets shooting around 40% in the third, maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
He's off on the first. And the Raptors with some changes. Pirtle, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Chris Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Quickly. Denver also making some changes. Sharch is checked in for Gordon. Aiden Watson comes in for Christian Brown. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Murray. He hits the second from the line. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And checking out the stats for R.J. Barrett. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 20 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you can't help but be impressed by his numbers.
You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, I think they'd be a totally different team.
Now, here's Barrett. 23 points in the game. Pirtle with a screen on Porter. And it's Barrett penetrating.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, a terror. Love seeing him hammer it home.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Six on the shot clock. Tries from the block. Some solid defense from Pirtle. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Pirtle. Over Jokic. Pirtle kicks to Boucher. Here's Dick. Drains the three-pointer. Dick's got 6 points.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Denver making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. .146 left in the third quarter. Outside Porter. Mitchell against Westbrook. Out to Sharch. Lets it go with the 3. Boucher with the rebound. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 9-1 run. Mitchell against Westbrook. There at the pass to Mitchell. For the lead. Fires the 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sharch outside. Oh, good on the 3.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Pass to Barrett. And here is Pirtle. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Misses off the left iron. Denver in the lead. And Watson has it in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Dick, guarded by Jordan. Pirtle with a screen on Jordan. Dick, and it's blocked. And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets lead by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Dick is out there with Mitchell. And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Saric. Pass to Westbrook. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And here is Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Pirtle kicks to Mitchell. Dick with it. Here's the 3. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Here's Saric. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Hey, you know what? Even when you hit Saric, I mean, he figures out a way to score anyway.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Shed. He's covered by Murray. Here's Barnes. Left block shot on the way. And the bank shot is good.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors trail by 5. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pirtle's shot is off. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Here's Shed. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Barnes.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Murray, the pass to Jordan. Outside Westbrook. Shoots a 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Sold it. And what a fake from Barnes, and got the defense to commit.
And the Raptors making a change here. Quickly is checked in. And he's good on the second.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen in on what Michael Malone went over with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Jordan. Saric finds Westbrook. He's looking for Saric and finds him. He gets that one. And that's 10 points for Dario Saric.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
Raptors trail by 9. On the wing, Barnes. Covered by Saric. Barnes can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Jordan. And stolen by Murray. He's all alone. Here's Brown. Throws down the breakaway jam.
How about the commitment, guys, from Murray on defense? Moving his arms all around and coming up with steals as a result. Active arms and hands, a big part of it.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Quickly kicks to Barnes. Now Dick. He's covered by Westbrook. Back to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. And he swishes it right through.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
Denver leading by 9. Murray outside. Jordan with a screen on quickly. For 3, Murray. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
And here are the Raptors now. Barnes outside. Quickly against Murray. Quickly the pass to Purdy. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Lobs it up for Jordan. Pirtle with the steal. Fast break. Here we go.
Look how ready Barnes is to play physically. He insists on finishing his motion.
The first free throw is good for the Nuggets. Jokic, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Gordon comes in for Saric. And Porter subbed in for Murray. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nuggets leading by 7. Outside Gordon. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And again, Toronto no up. Nuggets have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 10. And that one is good. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Olynyk. And the shot falls short this time. Toronto, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Barnes finds Dick. Toronto working the ball around now. Now Olynyk back to quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets leading by 8. And a wide open look for Porter. Offensive rebound.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Dick. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Russell Westbrook. And quickly drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Porter. Launches it. Here's Jokic. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Barnes looking around. And Olynyk kicks to quickly. Barnes right side. Over Gordon. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And that's now 20 points for Barnes. Denver leading by 4. It's stolen by Brown. Quickly finds Brown. Barnes outside. Brown with a screen on Gordon. Barnes. It's hauled in by Gordon. Nuggets have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Porter passes to Murray. Back to Porter, trying to end the drought, and finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Raptors trail by 6. Quickly with it. Barnes screen on Murray. Over in the corner, Brown. Good on the triple.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
For Denver, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Up top, Porter. Barrett covering. Porter kicks to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jokic. Gets a very good look and converts. And that's now 28 points for Jokic.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Barnes against Gordon. Pass to quickly. And he banks in the layup. Quickly's got 6 here in this quarter.
Making the most of his opportunities. He's been effective down the stretch.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Now Murray. Here's Brown. He's covered by Brown. Jokic high post. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Barnes screen on Murray. Quickly finds Olynyk. Clock at 6. Pass to Barrett. Over Porter. Barrett, no good. The Nuggets leading by 5. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Barrett the pass to Quickly. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Quickly's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with the screen on Quickly. Pass to Jokic. It's up a 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Barrett. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Murray after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Lets it go from 11. Toronto grabs the miss. Olynyk's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Brown. Good defense by Jokic.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
In stride, Jokic caps off the break.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Porter against Barrett. It's hauled in by the Nuggets, and now they decide to foul intentionally. Olynyk with the steal.
Tough to catch a pass of that distance. He's asking an awful lot of his teammate to be able to reel that one in.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Toronto calls timeout. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And here's quickly for three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
There's Brown with the three. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Off target from 3-point range. And now we've got the intentional foul. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So we see Denver get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nicola, not much time to enjoy this win with another game tomorrow, so how do you get ready?
Yeah, I think we just need to be aggressive. I think if we start the game really good, we could give ourselves a chance to win the game, and we hope we're going to do that.
Well, man, appreciate your time, and congrats on this win. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.